Balls. Hey guys, quick update here, or welcome to another episode with Morilibus. So I'm back in here. I guess I could have left that up for a second. Just trying to fix a few quirks, and I installed that water catch for these guys, so they shouldn't take any damage. So that's just a... Oh, if I can get up there. I said if I can get up there. Okay. So just a bunch of signs hovering this pool of water, so they should fall down here, then land into this stream, and they shouldn't take any damage. So that should take care of those guys. And then these guys, I've been working on this corner thing where they were getting stuck, and I think I kind of figured it out accidentally. So I was going to open this up some more, and I ended up putting a water source right there. Oops, well, above there. That's okay, I want to change that out anyway. Not that you'll ever see it, but let's put some mossy down there. So yeah, I put a water source right there, and that created this nice diagonal stream, which kind of pushes the mobs over this way, and then they get dragged by this stream here. I haven't tested it out yet, but I think it should work. So I ended up putting this back in, because it's no longer really needed, and they should still get carried away. So, why don't we try that out real quick. I'm going to take out these torches, and is there any torches here? Nope. So we should be good to go. Yeah, I'm just going to do this real quick, and then we'll move on to something else. I also made some modifications here I want to try out. So we'll see if it works. I'm not sure if it will, but we will find out, I guess. And I'll show you what I did as it's running. So, shall we begin? Let's turn this one off. Didn't hear any damage taken, so that's a good sign. And let's do this one as well, so we can see if that diagonal stream worked. Now, let's see if it works even if they are tracking me. And we'll keep an eye out for this guy coming up. So they're fighting, but they are... Looks like he's still going to get... he's hung up. But that might just be because he's fighting the current. But I think we have some guys going by. Let's switch that over. And I still got to replace that with glass so they don't get damage if I shut it on them. So I just want 3. And this might not work if they're tracking me. So I tried to put in double pistons. It kind of works. And that way there's no water there. Like it cuts off the water as well. But unfortunately it cuts off the water for these other guys. So they're not as likely to get pushed all the way through. So it did still happen there. Unfortunately that guy drowned in the meantime. And I changed these to redstone lamps, just maybe as an indicator that there is somebody in there. So that might work. Probably still some refinement needed. But, and maybe I won't do that with the water, but with them glitching out like they were, I kind of feel like it's needed at this point. And I might have to move this water down. If I move it down, I don't think it'll go as far, but I'll play around with that as well. But anyway, happy with that for now. I'll work on it some more, get the tunnel in place, and then I'll look at maybe tweaking this a bit more, and I'll bring you guys back if I make any changes. Balls. Alright guys, I've run out of picks and such. All my tools are falling apart, so I'm bringing a bunch to the end to do some enchanting and repairing and all that jazz. I am running the 1.4 pre-release. I kind of skipped over 42, A and B, I never actually got those running. So I was working in the nether there. And I didn't want to risk anything going wrong and having to revert, because I did a lot of work in the nether there. So to have to redo that by going back to a backup would have been, yeah, just not worth it in my opinion. But a lot of that work is done, so now I went ahead and upgraded. One thing it seems they have fixed is the minecart sound, I think. Oops. Unless I kill myself. Come back! Okay, let's let it stop. And let's just see. I'll put it up to 30. It doesn't seem that loud to me anymore. Even at 30, it doesn't sound very loud. Unless my headset's low, but I'll check the recording too. And then let's see if we turn it down. Does it go down? It does. And if we turn it all the way up, it does go up. So that is cool. And what this update does bring is, what do I usually have this at? I think 20-ish. We're heading to the Ender Farm. Let's turn it down. There's some new sound effects as well. There's sound effects now for the End Dragon when you fight him. I haven't experienced that myself, but I did see a video about it, and it does sound very cool. And unfortunately, he's already dead in my world, or she, so that won't be happening here. But it's also sounds for the Anvil. Let's see. Yeah, these have some uses. Let me turn the sound back up. Probably not the best place to do it with the Enderman there, but... So now it makes a sound when you place it. Oh yeah, it won't let me place it on top of that. Right. And here, I'll turn it up a bit more, just for this. Oh, why is that not muted? Bing! So that's kind of cool. Sounds like an anvil, I assume. Let's turn that all the way back down. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to do some chanting and repairing, and I'll bring you guys back. Actually, I haven't done anything yet. I know things have changed with the anvil as well, so let's maybe take a look. Let's see if we can repair this suit of armor, or all the armor. Some of the armor. Yeah, all the armor. And where's my good... I have an efficiency 5 pick that I almost broke. And what else? That's probably it for now. And now you should be able to use diamonds, I believe, to repair. And it costs levels as well. So let's just see. Diamond chest. And can we just put a diamond in there? We can. Okay, it doesn't heal it all the way. Can you put more than one in? Okay, you can. So for 3 diamonds and 17 levels, I can get that almost all the way repaired. That's kind of cool. Opposed to using a full chest plate, which would be, what, 8, is it, right? I mean, I'd have to put 4 in there to get it all the way, but that's probably not worth it since it's just a sliver under. Oh, yeah, you can see 510 out of 528. So is that linear? So 246. What does that go up by? 246 to 378. Be 132. Will it go up another 132? Yeah, it did. Okay, 132. How does that work for these guys too? That one's at 20. 110. No, okay, so it's probably different per item. That's 4 to get that guy repaired. That's almost the cost of a new one. And then 22 levels. Or 14 levels and a new helm. I think I'm just going to do, for the helms, because I have a ton of helms back at the base that I bought from my villagers, so I will probably just do that. I think I still have like 6 back there. I only have 1 leggings back there. These are, so 3 total. And nothing else. And then these are my last picks that I had from the villager before he died. And where's that shovel? Let's see the shovel, because the shovel's usually just a diamond. Ooh, so here's not really worth it. So 1 diamond costs 37 levels. And then 2 expensive. So what about... Ooh. So it looks like I can't even repair this guy. I can get a bit more out of it by doing that. So it looks like items retain, like I think you can only kind of repair things so many times too. I could be wrong about that. There's a good post in the Reddit. If I can find it, again, I will link it in the description. I don't know if it applies to 1.4, if it's been updated for that. But I believe, like in terms of repairing, the item you put here is kind of your main item. So that's the one the game is going to kind of use and then add in any other enchantments or combine enchantments from the secondary item. Seeing if I have anything that would reflect that. I guess maybe Silk Touch. So we have Silk Touch here. So we wouldn't be able to add Fortune on there. So you can see here it's just going to... Well, the Unbreaking 3 will carry over, the Silk Touch stays, and then it combines the Efficiency 4s together to create an Efficiency 5. Of course, it's too expensive to actually do. Oh, no, it's not. I just saw red text and thought it was too expensive. So that's just 35. Well, I don't want to do that, but I don't have enough levels anyway. So same thing applies with like swords. So if I think I even have one in here. This probably won't do anything because... Oh, we could show it this way maybe. So if I put Smite 4 here, that's the main enchantment. If I put this here that has Sharpness 4, Knockback 2, it should produce something with Smite 4 and Knockback 2. And it just negates the Sharpness 4 because you can't combine those items. So that's how you can kind of control what you're getting or which enchantments you want. So this is kind of your main slot. And this is where you'd add stuff to repair it to and such. But so depending on combinations too, the price will change. I don't know if they fix that where it'll, let's just see here, Efficiency 4, Efficiency 3. So this guy should be the cheapest of the two. They're both almost dead, so that's 16, and if we do it the other way, it's 18. So yeah, that's still kind of messed up because they both produce the same pick. Efficiency 4 and Breaking 3, so it should cost the same. It shouldn't, unless the durability is changing. Let's see, 22 or 222. 222, no, yeah, so that's still kind of bugged. But yeah, so always check which way you want to do it, which enchantment you'll get. If it's the same for both ways, and make sure you check for which way is cheaper. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. I like how you can do the diamond thing. And I think that works for cobblestone and other, I imagine, iron, and I don't know about wood, but who the hell would repair a wood pick or something? But yeah, okay. Can you combine items of different... I doubt it. Could we, like, try to add in an iron one? No, okay. That makes sense, but you never know. Alright, yeah, this episode, I don't know what we'll be doing. Probably won't be up to too much. I might just be derping around with the 1.4. We might go try to check out some of the new sounds. Find some bats, and maybe some... I think there's new zombie sounds, too. We might be able to check those out at the villager purification system. The V.Z.P.S.P. We could call it that. It's cool. Alright, so I'm going to try to repair this bow, which I don't know if I'll actually be able to do. I think it might end up being too expensive. Let's just take a look. Let's just get a regular bow. I wonder... Let's try something. I'll put some string and some sticks. I don't think we'll be able to repair a bow with like string or something. No. Okay, that makes sense. How about wood? No. Okay. Oh, I can. Oh, good. So I'll probably end up doing that. Yeah, but I think I was saying this and then I cut myself off and I lost track of what I was saying. I think items retain like how many times they've been repaired, and they'll slowly get more and more expensive. So I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think you can just keep an item forever kind of thing. So like, yeah, like this guy I can no longer keep going, even though I could initially make him. What if I just want to rename him? Diamond Shovel of 38 levels for 1 hit, 2 hits. Yeah, that's totally worth it. But yeah, so I think eventually your like god items will be unrepairable. But it does let you keep them going. Oh, this isn't fixed yet, obviously. One day. Yeah, I can't even update it. Nope. Anyway. Okay. Anything else I was talking about? I don't think so. Maybe I should repair my feather falling since these are my only pair. What will that cost me? 29 levels and 2 diamonds. We'll get it almost all the way there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do like that because you can do like partial repairs. Like if your item's just down like a bit, like this guy is only halfway gone, but now I can just kind of repair him a little bit. And since it seems to be linear with the diamonds, it shouldn't really matter at what level this is at in terms of efficiency of use on your diamonds. Like it's not, you gotta wait till it's down to like 2 durability before you bother repairing it. Where before, if you were going to repair it, you'd probably end up just using a new pair of diamond boots. So it's not likely you'd go and wear down your diamond boots just so you could combine them with your good ones. So I like where this system is going. But anyway, I'm going to get to work, and maybe I'll bring you back. I don't know how much stuff I'm going to actually repair here. Probably don't want to keep too much stuff on me in case things go horribly, horribly wrong somehow. If I launch an ender pearl somewhere by accident. So I'll try to put some things away, and yeah, I'll probably do my bow first. I wanted to bring my other bow, or did I? Oh, I did. I brought both. Good. Excellent. All right. Well, I think I'm done. I didn't enchant actually that much. So I repaired all my efficiency 4 unbreaking picks. And I noticed some of them cost 23 levels to do, some of them cost 25 once I figured out to put the regular pick on the left. Otherwise they're costing about 30 or more, or 32 I think it was. So I don't know if the variance was due to what. I don't think the order matters, like if it's listed as efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 or unbreaking 3 efficiency 4. I don't think that matters, but I wasn't paying that close attention. Maybe I'll notice in the footage if there's a trend, but I think I read on that Reddit post as well that it didn't matter. I also wanted to try combining 2 flame 1s, because I know before it didn't work, same as with punch 1s didn't work, but I might do that back at the village, so I might collect a bunch of levels, and then head back and we'll just test it out with some low level enchants. I think if we just do a level 1 or something, we can try to see if we can get a flame 1 or a punch 1, or I might even have some back at the base. But I don't have any bow, or I don't have any string left here to make any bows, so we'll test it out somewhere else, or test it back at the village, as I said. Yeah, I'm done. I enchanted some random items, because you can rename items as well. So I renamed a stick, a diamond, renamed an anvil in the anvil, and renamed an ender pearl to ender ball. Oh yeah, kind of neat. I was thinking I might do this on the Mind Logic, is that what it's called? That server I joined that I don't recall the name. Yeah, I might save like the first diamond I find or something like that, and then when I'm able to get an anvil and enchant, or I could probably just go to their ender farm and enchant it. I'll name it like first diamond or something like that, and we could put it somewhere. But yeah, I can't do that here because I have no idea which one's my first diamond. It's probably gone. And we would just be pretending. Ah. Anyway. Yeah. So I'll gain some levels and I'll meet you back at the village. Alright, we're back at the base. I just put the one I renamed up in here. I just want to see if it keeps its name. Yep, it did. So even though I put it on a frame, it didn't get like reset or anything. Alright, I also renamed this arrow to Infinity Arrow. So that will be the arrow I use for the Infinity Bow. And it does work, it seems. I haven't actually fired it, but let's see what happens. And yeah, it's still there. Alright. For now, we'll just put our fake diamond in here. Or maybe... Whoops, I think I just hit my mic. My apologies. I said we could put it there. But we already got a pearl, or not a pearl. A thing that is called a block of emerald. Woo! Oh, I forgot to leave the beef. This was supposed to be ender beef. Actually, let's switch back to beef, because I don't have much pork left. Well, cooked pork. I think I still have a bunch here. A little bit of pork there. A little bit there. Okay. So, what did I say I wanted to do? Let's do the infinity, or the... See what bows I got. Okay, here's 2 punch 1s that we can try combining. And what else do we got? Those are infinity. Oops, I guess I should have repaired him too. Oh well. Punch 2. Okay, there's a flame 1. Oh, those are power 4s, but either way, we probably won't actually do anything with it. We'll just check it out and see if it gets upgraded, because I do believe at first it would not. I believe when the anvil was first introduced, it wasn't upgrading it. Yeah, it still isn't. So flame 1, still just flame 1. Doesn't look like those combine. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's what they intended. Punch 2 does, however. So that's kind of odd. Let's just try both combinations. Oh, something's fighting our guy. There we go. Nice try. You're stuck. I forgive you. So let's... Was that going to let us do it both ways? Yeah, so maybe it's just the flame one that's bugged. Or maybe that's intended. Interesting. This anvil I think I'll take to repair slab of repairing. Redundant name. I'll take that to the wither skeleton farm, I think. I'll place it there eventually. I think I'll leave it here for now. Maybe we'll just put it in there. I mean, it'll eventually wear out and break, but meh. For 5 levels, which doesn't take very long, why not? Okay, let's get rid of those. And a bone. Don't need a bone. This stuff's kind of cool. That'd be more fun on servers when you can rename stuff to rename people's items or something. Let's see. Oh, that was from the skelly. Yeah, that's the only problem. I'm going to have 2 stacks of arrows now probably in my inventory. Okay, let's put this stick somewhere. My Finglunger, which is a reference to Futurama. And let's go check out some sounds if we can. Let's load up on my usual ender pearls. Oh, that's my silk touch. We'll just get a pick out of here. And I repaired my efficiency 3 because it's good enough for the nether stuff, so yeah. Let's take that. We'll put that away. These are both flames. Both infinity. Oh no, this one's not infinity. Okay, let's put that back somewhere. I'll reorganize it later. And it's nighttime. Let's go sleep real quick. I noticed that I left this on when I was doing my tour. Not many slimes coming out of it though, so I don't know if it's no longer works. Or is it because there's so many slimes out there now? I don't know. But anyway, let's go shut it off. And while we're down here, let me put my sound back up too. Actually, I'm going to put it up pretty loud because I want to look for bats because they have a sound effect now. It's kind of cool, kind of annoying. There's usually bats around here, so we'll take a look. But anyway, let's turn that off, which should turn on the water stream. So let's go double check that. Yep. I could probably take this ender chest out of here too. Oh, I bet you there's cobble here. Oh. Oh yeah, look at the cobble. Not often that cobble is like gold or diamonds. So precious. A lot of glass here too. I should haul all this up back upstairs. I should finish this too. I haven't done much in here, but I want to continue this all the way around. I don't know if I'll put glass all the way around. Because they can't track you anyway, can they? I mean, they can track you regardless, I think. So even if I'm behind glass, I think they'll still track me. So we could probably just have it like that or something. And that might be better, or look better. Like, anyway. Maybe I'll confirm whether that happens, or if you guys know, let me know. I'm pretty sure they track through walls similar to like spiders. Did you hear him? Let's just crank it. So that's pretty cool. Unless you're B-double-O and you think you're going insane. You think your headphones are broken or something. But I could see that being kind of annoying, especially because they tend to be in areas that you can't fully control. Kind of cool though. It's weird when they didn't make any sounds. So far I like it, but I'm sure they might get on my nerves. And that might have been it for down here. So let's head to the villager purification area, center, system, place. Villager purification center of purification. Maybe we should name everything with redundancy in its title. Let's head over there and we'll actually try healing a villager maybe. Because I have yet to do that. And I've also been fiddling around in creative a bit with the possible design fix for the water issue with the mobs acting all derpy. So we could possibly look at implementing that too. But I'll just dump this cobble and I'll meet you guys over there. Alright guys, just about to head over there. So when I redid this, when I added in like the night vision and visibility, I took out the fermented spider eye out of this. Now it's still in like the corrupt category, but there's no way to just get it, which I believe is how you make a potion of weakness. Anyway, I got the ingredients for that. I'm going to bring a couple brewing stands over to that villager purification system center place. Is that right? And then, yeah, we'll just do those. We'll make those there. I guess I need bottles. Are there any down here? There are. Well, might as well make 3. And I guess I need gunpowder too, because we want them to be splash. I'll go grab that. Or I'll just grab it up here. Yoink. And yeah, let's test this out. I think it's a fermented. But I could be... Oh, I don't have water. Water! Alright, let's find out. I could be wrong. I don't think I've ever made a potion of weakness before. Okay, nope. That is how you do it. Cool. And splash. It'd be cool if, like, splash... potions stacked. I mean, they already have the negative side effect that the time is less. Maybe if they could stack in like piles of 2 or 3 or something, that would make them actually more usable. Because all the ones that like poison and all that, they're good for mob systems and stuff, but you'd never really use them like while caving or anything like that because you don't get enough of them. It's always cool in Vex maps, or like not just Vex, but those style of maps where they can edit them in where they're in stacks. You can basically launch potions like you're in creative mode. That's pretty fun. I came back here for something. Gunpowder. Maybe I'll stop by the pickup. Ah, that's good enough for now. And we'll probably need bottles too, I guess, eh? Hey. You tell him Canadian? I'll have to make some glass. Or go back down to the slime farm. I really gotta make a proper entrance into this place. Alrighty. So, maybe I'll just keep this on me for now. So I've got an idea. Maybe I could show you what I was thinking. Let me check how long this episode is. And maybe I could set that up. And then we can test the villagers and the zombies and maybe check out some of those new sound effects if they're in place. And I can look them up too, so I'll have them beside me so we'll know what to test. Okay, no, I don't think we have enough time. Maybe next time? I haven't edited the video, but the raw footage is about 40 minutes long, so I think there is stuff in there that I'm cutting out though, so I don't have a good idea of how long the episode is. And I'm currently rendering yesterday's video for the 3rd time. So yeah, I can't start editing it yet to see. So we will just get some zombies in here and see if we can see, hear any of the new sounds. The ones that are listed are... Alright, they say zombie sound events. Zombie infect, zombie metal, zombie remedy, zombie say, zombie step, zombie unfect. But I think that one's a typo of something else. Let's see if we can get a villager. Okay, I'm gonna get a few villagers in here, or infected villagers, and I'll bring you back. Alright, definitely some issues. For one, nothing has come down. So I'll have to check that out. But anyway, we got one villager guy here. And I got jams down there still, so I clearly didn't fix that. But anyway, the plan is to heal this guy. And then let him get infected again. So I'm going to crank the sounds for this. And if they're too loud, I'll just edit them down so they're quieter. Let's go to full force here. Alright, so I'm thinking that was the unfect sound, probably for like uninfected. So sound for when they become infected, and there's a sound for when they become uninfected. We heard the remedy sound. I don't know what say is, or we haven't heard anything about say or step. Maybe they just changed some of the sound effects for the, I don't know. But anyway, let's let this guy get infected again. And then see what that sounds like. So I'll put the sounds back up. Alright, don't know if you caught that. It was kind of mixed in with the water sound. Unfortunately, it was hard to get the villager positioned so they could actually hit him. Because he was in the glass pane. But yeah, it was kind of like a whoop. Or something like that. But anyway, we could let him out. Oh, he's got my hook. I want that back. Well, guys, that transformation takes a while, so... Oh, God. I'm going to be doing some laps. Thanks for watching. See you next time.